County is one of dozens of jurisdictions in 27 states the Department of Justice is monitoring during next week's election. The DOJ announced today that federal voting rights laws will be enforced and protected by staff members deployed across the country. According to officials from the Civil Rights Division's voting section, staff are regularly deployed to monitor compliance. Staff will oversee that federal statutes are honored, such as the Voting Rights Act and the National Voter Registration Act, as well as upholding ADA compliance.